I just want to start a flame in your heart. I don't want to set the world on fire. I just want to start a flame in your heart.
Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need
Thanks. We're at 100% on this. Explored the other planets. Fire. Dalawa lang.
Probe.
Yeah.
Probe launched.
Way down inside.
Probe away.
Be the one you love. I'm dreaming of believing.
Probe away.
I don't want to set the world on fire. Just want to start a flame in your heart. Ganun na lang.
Probe away.
Would love to see some anomalies soon.
Probe launched.
That'll do. Okay, so who should we help next? Do we help? If we help Samara, we'll do all three of us. Zaid will do that, so we'll do Tali. Let's have our friend Tali. Okay, what's happening here? Ano bang ibang planets dito aside from this? Ay, hindi. Meron. Arir ki seper tu sabu. Wala na po na sana tu.
Launching probe.
We're moderate. Good.
Launching probe.
Je vois la vie en rose. Let's see.
Launching probe.
See my element 0. Wala, can't find it again. Kita ko lang.
Probe away.
We'll do that. Hold me close and hold me fast.
Launching probe. Probe
A
launched.
dream is a dream your heart makes when you're fast asleep.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Is a wish your heart when you're
away.
fast asleep.
Probe launched.
Your heart aches. What are you wish for? Keep.
Probe away.
How your heart keep giving if you keep on believing the dream that you dream
Probe launched.
shall come true. There's a dream your heart makes When I think I'm good.
Launching probe. Launching probe.
No matter how your heart is, if you keep
Launching probe.
is grieving, if you don't believe that you wish will come through truth. Then, let's go help Tali. Ay, di pa pala. May isa pa. What?
Probe. Probe away.
I know.
Probe launched.
It's pretty good. Amazing, actually.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
My love.
Probe away.
Good. I got heartache by the number. By the song. Who should I put it Tali? Okay, cool. Let's pause that for now. Let me bring. I think there's no other choice. It's Karis. Sino si dito ah? Si Legion. Should I do this or that? Let's see. The mission plays out. If there are a lot of shielded
This is Tali
idiots,
Zora
which
Vasim
there
on the
probably
Raya,
are,
requesting permission to
to
dock with
overlook.
the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Tali Zora.
We'd like a
Tali
security
Zora.
and quarantine team to meet. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Captain Shepard, Tali Zora told me. I wish we could be meeting under circumstances.
I never actually became captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aboard it. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty stars.
Keep us alive. It's an old ship, Captain.
Keep us alive.
Shepard.
What are the charges against Tali, Captain?
The charge is treason, and the punishment if she is found guilty is exile.
You know me, Captain. You know I never...
They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held Laza. Good luck.
Did I miss something? May tinignan lang ako. I wanna do something. I'm gonna update. Just wanna do something, the overlay on my Xbox. Let's continue.
Got a Cambodian captain to stand for her. She's as good as can be.
Tali Zora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron!
That looks so
Shepard
good.
Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas... She's a friend of my father's.
It's vibrant.
Wait, Ron, you called me Vasti.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried on them, given your departure from the Nima.
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Tali Zora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
Okay. Oh, wait, wait.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an act always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard.
Let's do this.
I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Why is the ship so dirty?
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive. The accused...
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Why does he sound
Then
British?
you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay. Your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
I shouldn't have to. When Tali helped me stop Saren and his Geth army, her actions spoke for themselves. Without her help, none of you would be alive to put her on trial today.
Well said,
Exactly.
Shepard. None of us should...
Of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify,
Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father...
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I thought Quarians valued family. How do you justify springing this on Tali in the middle of a...
Take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
Do not accuse Tali of aiding the Geth cause. We accuse her of carelessness that endangered the fleet.
Then it is decided. Raya, a shuttle will be waiting
Piece
at
of
the
cake.
secondary docking hangar.
Oh,
Be
Garrus
safe,
is in the...
Tali. This hearing will resume
It's right there
upon
with
your
us.
return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
That's not gonna happen, you bitch. Let's go. Garrus, come on. Fuck these idiots.
Thank you for agreeing. But my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be big. He'd still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the admirals. It might help us to see what their views are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
So Garrus, thanks for joining us.
Where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Okay.
Whatever
so
Geth are on the Alarai have likely outworn themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
easy.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing them. Talizor is guilty.
Talk to the Admiral first.
given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about
You
the
bitch.
Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle
Why
of the
does-
plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard.
Why does
We
it
owe
sound
you a debt
British?
of gratitude for your
Destroyed us all.
political Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Can you tell me anything about the aesthetics are in the...
At least on the and hide on some new colony world, Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rail to be firmly in Han's camp, but his experiments were on active Geth. Perhaps we have ideas in common.
If we don't find Rael alive on the Al, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote, foolish and self-discipline as sharp. If the Rail should have felt no more guilting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal.
Trap than I can. With the right programming, it can choose low, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
You're not interested in this trial, why not recuse
Let
yourself?
the warship Han Gerel and the cowardly Zal Chorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose...
Admiral.
Determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth?
Indeed. If he had an accident, we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarry.
You're insane.
Exactly.
Thank you for the
It
information.
was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Goodbye.
Shepard?
This guy.
How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do
Ah,
what they
this
said
is
you did.
Vitor.
No, Vitor.
Hello.
I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh,
Glad
well,
you're alive.
good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the Admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to...
Speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that
Hello,
soldier,
lady.
Cal Rieger. We
Nice
both
suit.
told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
Anything at all?
I'm sorry. Every time I go back to that place in my mind, I
Vitor, come back. It's okay.
want to help, but I can't. I didn't see anything, and what I remember...
Don't worry, Vitor.
I'm just glad you have someone
We're
with
going
you.
to find the things that did this. And we're going to kill...
Good. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
I'm happy to see you with someone, Vitor. Hope you're doing great.
Rieger.
Shepard, Tali
Oh,
Zora.
sir?
Good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
Yeah, the guy just
What
walked
did
off.
they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on them. I just shoot things. She's getting.
Thanks, Cal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty Board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haestrom. She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other
I
options,
don't
ma'am.
remember Mass Effect 1. Let me see. Cal Rieger.
How have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haestrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops, Tali. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
We should get going.
I think we're good.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the
Yeah,
shock
can we
in
punch
your
this bitch?
voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
At least someone here is looking out for Tali. Will retaking the Alarai really help her case?
Tali showing a desire to correct mistakes she may have made will make up for a lot of lost
We did not make a mistake.
With luck, it will exonerate Tali from
She's so
any
much better than
wrongdoing.
that.
I'm supposed to care about that now? All I want, Father.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
What can you tell us about the
Not
Alarai?
much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense
He
technology.
told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know who sort of escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume.
We don't.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Real was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. There when and I had up our so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
Okay.
I'm not hearing much about Rail's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain.
Yeah, he was a piece. I remember him being a piece of shit.
No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my
and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the guest's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
We should move on.
Okay.
Good luck on the Alarai.
I guess she wasn't that bad.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Excuse me?
If anyone can retake the Alarai,
Talk to this
Judging
guy.
by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard,
Fuck
this
you.
is Admiral Zalcoris Vas Quib. Do not ask about the name.
Best
I
Quib.
take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. You have gravely endangered and our fleet.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how
The
dangerous-
captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
Can we talk about his name, please?
You have a ship named Quib?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures, and have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
Okay.
Exactly as your problem with my
Yes,
crew
that's
member,
okay.
Admiral.
I respect Tali immensely. Her action, but like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created, the people we wronged.
Okay.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals
I
are
think I
pushing
remember.
for...
It's gonna
Rail
show
Zora
up.
was researching guns to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your
I
history?
don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Tali Zora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
We should move on.
Okay, that's...
Goodbye, Tali Zora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai.
I'm more concerned with my father.
Wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard? Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. To be honest, I was afraid a human would be too meek and humble. Watching you rail away at Admiral Corris, though, Tali's in good hands.
Too meek and humble, fuck you.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Can you tell me anything about
Nothing good. We sent some of our best Marines into that hellhole. Whatever Rail was doing, it blew up in his face. The ship is crawling with Geth. Don't go in expecting survivors.
Admiral, my father, your friend, is on that ship.
I know that, Tali. But if Shala hadn't suggested you might volunteer, we'd already have destroyed the Alarai. That's where we stand.
Okay. So I guess Shala did.
Can you tell me about the other admirals? Anything that might help me change
One
their
you didn't
mind?
recognize, Tali, is Admiral Zen. She's on the fence. She takes fleet safety. On the other hand, she's always been in favor of studying the Geth. I hope she sees the benefit. Admiral Corris is the same whining suit wetter he always was.
You disagree with Admiral Corris's policies?
And he's a damn Geth apologist. Thinks we were
Guess
wrong
we should
to
have
try
talked to him
destroy them
first.
centuries ago. He wants us to search for new colony possibilities. Any research on the Geth makes him angry. You don't have much of a chance with him, I'm afraid.
You and Tali's father go back a long way?
We served together on the gunship Yaska during a bad Batarian raid. We were kids, serving pre-pilgrimage as trainees. Crew of Rail and I were alone on the bridge, and the Batarians had drawn off a tramp freighter.
Did you save the freighter?
Our ship was under orders to hold position, but Rail looked at me and said, "We're underage. You can't charge us for breaking formation." He took the helm, I took weapons, and we brought that freighter back. The crew called us heroes. The brass called us idiots. They slapped medals on our suits, then kicked us off to pilgrimage a bit earlier than usual. That's Rail for you.
Okay.
It sounds like we're dealing with more politics than just Tali bringing back equipment.
You noticed that, did you? Tali's father wasn't just running weapons tests on the Geth for fun. He was looking for something to give us an edge when we attacked the Geth in full-scale war.
I know father wanted to retake the home.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
But are we that close?
I don't know, kid. We almost
I'm not gonna
had
be
the
prepared
votes.
to face the Geth.
We just need to give people hope for victory.
I hope the Quarian people find some place to live, Admiral. But it sounds like you're playing with fire.
We're too comfortable now, Shepard. We've got the largest fleet in the galaxy, and we just ride around doing nothing.
We might need that fleet to help fight the Reapers, Admiral.
Then we need a world to shelter our non-combatants while we do it.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there,
We're
kid.
definitely gonna do that on Mass Effect 3. Don't worry. Hello, welcome back, Garrus.
If he's a captain, at least it's an eloquent one.
Bitch! Kanina pa. Let's do it. Guess I should save first. 89. No.
Alizora and Farah are out of control. This is on
Wala,
their
wala
heads.
ba na.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Gossiping
If
about
anyone
me?
can retake the Alarai,
Ooh.
Talizora can.
This guy's suit looks great. Hello, sir.
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain, then
Talizora Vasnima.
Hi.
Oh, sorry. I'm
Fast Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard of Vast Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much.
Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Okay, let's go.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now.
Gonna be a piece of
Good
cake.
luck with those Geth, Talizora. Kira Selai.
Kila Selai. Okay. Let's go. Oh wait. Let's do that.
Enemies ahead!
Wala pa rin. Just do that.
This should soften
Oh, there's this guy. Ink scares. Hey,
This should soften them up.
hey, mali. Wait, I think I'm gonna use overload more. No, we'll do this. We'll do cryo. Oh, can't hit them with incinerate. Cryo. Garrus, please, come back. How many medical do I have? Kasi nakalagay yun. I have 7. Do I have here credits?
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Paracells. Thanks. Okay, we're supposed to go there, so let's check this place first. Attack this bitch.
Railzora.
Shut it down. Shut
This
everything
one.
down. They're in the system.
Shut everything down. Hey. Careful. Okay.
This might be useful.
What do I get? Geth shield strength. Perfect. Okay. Go from here. Dito ba ako galing? Hindi. Let's see. Another one of these. Ah. Di ko makuha yun. Ano ba yan? Come on. Credits, I'll take it. Ano to?
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
it had to be in working order. Something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves. Signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For
How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize.
Okay.
How many get their networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
Yeah.
We've got trouble.
Oh. That. Bitch. Fuck. Lebajan, let's send a drone while we investigate. Credits. Nothing. What are these? Let's go. Let's get some barriers. That. That's it. Turn up Garrus. I need the overload. Let's get you. I need you.
What's up to worry about?
Obstacle countermeasure.
Garrus. Overload.
It's me, Shepard.
Yeah, you're doing. Ay, wait. May nakita may invisible dito. Fuck you. Okay, let's prepare a little better.
Get ready.
Tali. You do that. I'll send the other drone. Come on, man. Ay, wala. Wala si Kuya. Credits. Send out the drone. Tali, you send a drone over here. Please shoot the frozen guy before he comes back alive. Eh, mali. Ay, hindi mama.
That's not my shield.
Tali.
Clock's hostile. Look sharp.
Yeah, I don't really need her. Barriers up. Okay. There's some drone. Oh, hello. Are you dead?
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways around.
That data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of No, nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something.
That's what I remember from Mass Effect 1.
If your father can't help you, I will.
Taking back our planet would only be the beginning. We'd have to cannibalize our fleet to rebuild cities and infrastructure. It would take generations of gene therapy to readapt our immune system so we could live without suits again. We'd be adapting our entire culture. Again. Sometimes I wonder if it's actually worth it.
If you don't take back your home, the Geth win.
I won't let that happen. Not today. Not ever. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
That'll be easy. What's this? Oh. You sons of bitches. Hey, wait, me. This guy's gonna bank us.
Crash one!
What do we do?
One less to worry about.
Darius, please take care of this guy. Tali. Someone's down. That. Beat him up. Got some barriers. Mali. Hindi lumabas na shield. Saan yun? Someone down there. Come dito. The hell? See if we can get dito, ma'am. Send the drone.
They should soften them up.
Tama that guy and we'll let the drone deal with him. Just another one. Ayun. Okay.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail
Definitely
Zora.
built the Geth. And tried to control them.
Father!
Oh, that was it.
No.
Didn't
no,
notice.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links, Errol. And Darrow said that...
You don't know how he
Let's
would
do
have
that.
ended that message.
Yes. I do. Come on. Let's finish this.
Dito ba kami galing? Okay. And then supposed to go up, pero let's check this one. Okay. Ito ko ulit dito. Ito pala. $2.7. I'll take it. Ourselves. Kailan na ba ako? I have to. Okay. Oh, they don't see us. Okay. Okay. What's going on? Hey, man. Thought there was gonna be some. Oh. This guy is tough. Ah, mali! Mother hugger. Fuck you. Right.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed.
Excuse.
It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. I just... This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part.
But he
Do we
is.
have enough parts to bring more online? Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No, we're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora
Love
could
his
send
accent.
back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
Your father was deliberately networking the Geth to Sabians to do weapons tests.
That breaks our most sacred laws. Laws that predate our flight from the homeworld. Everything here is his fault. And it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals.
Rael Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
Tali. He was a piece of shit. I remember your stories from Mass Effect 1. Why are you all of a sudden on Team Dad? Tali.
Without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was.
Can't let
Come on.
you
If we wait too
exile.
long, they'll decide we're already dead.
Can't let them
None of
exile
this
you.
will matter.
Am I gonna have an opportunity to save?
We need these facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
Excuse me, we're here.
It's only been a few hours.
Shepard was right. Spreading the information about Rael on Tali, we practically dared her to take back the Alarai.
Nandito kami. Here.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared judgment?
Sorry we're late.
You didn't waste much time declaring us dead. Go get your ship.
We apologize, Shepard.
Go
Your
get your
success in
ship.
taking back the Alarai is very unexpected.
But
Don't
also
underestimate me, bitch.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
I need to do this, Tali. It's you or him, and
please.
he's already dead.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Oh, okay. So I either do these, which is basically siding with Tali, or giving them the evidence, or we could do that.
Tally's
Amazing.
achievements are the only evidence you should need. Come on, Tali, we're leaving.
This is a formal proceeding.
This is a sham. You're covered up. Throw your fleet at the Geth.
I...
Do whatever you want with your toy ships. But leave my crew out of your political bullshit. We have no new evidence. You can accept Tali's word, or you can exile the woman who saved the Citadel from the Geth.
Are the Admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
I also got your ship back. Don't go to war. Good luck in the war. Let me try to remember what will happen in Mass Effect 3. In order, there will be a scene or scenario where the Geth and the Quarians will be fighting. However, well, in order to keep both, I think we have to stop them from doing that. I don't think this will amount to anything, but I want to make sure I see the right thing. Go to war.
With this trial
Let's say
over, I
good
hope
luck.
you can get back to more important matters, like taking your homeworld back from the Geth.
We'll drink a toast on the homeworld, Shepard. Mark my words.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
Kila Salai. Where's Garrus? Missing again.
I can't believe you pulled that off.
There he is.
What you said. It's been a while since anyone shouted down the Admiralty Board. I think it was good for them. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Yeah, I definitely did not do this for your father. He's a piece of
About
shit.
what your father said, what he did. You deserve better.
Yep. You deserve
I
better.
got better, Shepard.
I'm so sorry.
I got you.
Well, you can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Hey, don't flirt with me. I still have my girl.
Zoramandi. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This is valuable.
Tali's such a great character. Yeah, 43 renegade. Yes, tech damage. I
The
need that.
Admirals thought they were humbling you by forcing you to represent her, Shepard. I'm glad they were wrong. You didn't mention survivors. Did you find real Tali? I am sure he would have left you a message if he'd had time.
Now, this would have been better if Tali could just answer her. I don't want to decide. He did. I'm not gonna say that, even though I think he did. He's a piece of shit. Oh no, this is Shala.
He did
I'm
leave a
gonna lie.
message. Rail used his last words to give Tali orders. That's all that mattered.
Mali yung basa ko, idiot.
That might seem.
Sorry.
But the fleet was the gift Rial wanted to give them.
Never asked for that. It wasn't the gift I wanted.
I know, but it's the only one he could give. Good luck on your mission. No matter how dark it gets, the fleet is always with you. Kila Salai.
Is it now? Wonder if the other
Exile Tali Zora.
gossiping about me again? Oh no,
You
me,
called
not
us
me,
on the
Tali.
carpet out there, Shepard, and you were right. Thank you. Tali shouldn't have been involved in that argument. Tell me, though, honestly, what did you find over there? You spoke well, but I know a feint when I see it.
Nothing the fleet
You
ever
don't
needs to
wanna know.
find out about.
Admiral, you know I'd turn over anything of value to the fleet. What we found there wasn't.
I'll take your word for it, Tali. Not that I have much choice.
better.
Fight well and fly safe, kid. Your father would be proud of you.
Yep, thank you for the
Very
renegade
impressive,
points.
Shepard. Thank you for your help on the Alarai. And thank you for helping Rail Zora's daughter. You stood for her when we failed. We were wrong to let our own concerns about the war overshadow Tali's trial.
The Geth aren't going away, Admiral. The best hope for your people is to retake your homeworld.
I would argue that the best hope for our people is not to be destroyed in a senseless war. But I fear I am in the minority. Goodbye, Commander. And good luck.
No, I'll see you again in Mass Effect 3. I know you'll help us.
Good luck,
Vitor.
Damn, Shepard, been a while since I saw anyone rail at the admirals like that. Guess they can't court-martial you, though. Glad they're off your back, ma'am. And that you didn't have to give them that evidence you found on the LRI.
I didn't say anything about finding evidence, Carl.
Noticed that, ma'am.
Any idea what your next assignment's gonna be?
I'm gonna be escorting more techs around to look for signs of dark energy. Maybe see if they used to be less exciting than Haystrom.
What's your take on the war? Are the admirals gonna try to retake the homeworld?
I won't shy away from a fight, but if the admirals throw the fleet at the Geth, all they'll get back is scrap metal. The best bet would be for us to find another way. But a soldier can't say unless his superiors ask.
Stay safe out there, Rieger.
Your mother.
You too, Shepard.
Soldier.
Ma'am.
Carl, just call me Tali.
I'll work on that.
Hello.
Very impressive speech, Commander Shepard. But tell me truly, did you recover any of Rael Zora's research on the Alarai?
Nothing that will help you, Admiral.
Pity. Oh well.
Thanks for
Whatever
answering,
is
Tali.
created can be recreated. In any event, I am pleased that our talk regarding the war conundrum allowed you to help Tali. Her exile would have been unfortunate.
I hope you reclaim your homeworld someday. I don't care how you do it. Only that you succeed.
Thank you, Commander.
Tali and Shepard are good.
I'll definitely help you do that. I'll help you reclaim your homeworld. If I fail, I'm gonna restart this game. Can I do the...
The RRI was a good start.
Yeah. Let's leave. Let's see what we got. Nah, that looks like shit. This is definitely gonna be helpful. 25% shield strength. And the deck damages. Definitely what I need. Achievement.
Commander, you've received a new message
Treason.
at your private terminal.
Okay.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
That's
It's
it.
always nice chatting with you.
Right. Let's check it out. Pragya facility upgrade. Okay. Instead. Okay. That was the facility where they experimented on Jack. Yes, deck damage 505. I'll do this. Barrier. This is what I have right now, but it doesn't seem to help that much. Drains enemy's kinetic barrier power to boost your shield. Maybe this would be a better choice. Or ammo. No, not gonna take any of these. Yeah, maybe this one's better. Yeah, let's test it out. I don't mind wasting a few. But I gotta talk to Morden yet. I haven't finished this. Then let's talk to Tali, an engineer. Hello, princess.
Hey.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still shit. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're...
If I take you too seriously, I might need to deal with you.
Try it. Anyway, relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so.
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers.
Mhm.
Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a cop, make this to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What did you do when you found out?
What do you think?
Not gonna
You
see
must have
that.
met some good people, too.
You've seen where I came from. Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson, done it all. And that's the boring shit. The craft base station and vandalism. That was a good one.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
A space station. You're pushing what I can believe.